You opened the box and we came.
Not in that sense. Get your heads out of the gutters here. God. But speaking of opening a puzzle box of nostalgia that may or may not be a good thing, you should be going over to patreon.com/oddcastn because me and Mike are slowly ourselves, have to censor that for YouTube, watching Ninja Turtles The Next Mutation, our Patreon exclusive series, and it has not gotten better. We hoped it would, and we're not even halfway through, and it just keeps getting worse. So if you want to enjoy us losing our fucking minds, and also get the joke about why I'm dead now, go over to patreon.com/oddcast and let the
Where's the CLT Trip ever taken?
You've stumbled into another nostalgic void. Drifting, searching with your rose-colored glasses. Fear not. What an Oddcast is here to guide you. With hosts Jared Minikheim, Anthony Denny, Michael Kennedy, and Sven Magnuson. Stay odd and hold on tight.
Welcome back to What an Oddcast, episode XXX. We're doing until Anthony decides to come back from being with his children. It's been a long
He might be dead.
fucking week.
It's been a very long week. And I'm Jared Jokey Pants. I'm still somehow here.
We're dead. We're dead. We're all dead. Go listen to Patreon. Give us money so you can figure out why we're dead. We deserve money for watching TMNT The Next Mutation. Justice for Oddcast. Hashtag pay us money.
All the hashtags.
We'll get into it on that. I put off watching it until today, mainly because we were kind of busy and I didn't have a whole lot of time. And I regret that decision because it just made my day far worse.
Yeah, I could see that. These are...
Yeah,
go over to Patreon because the next episodes we cover are just my fucking god.
20 minutes can be any amount of time.
So before we have to go deal with that, what's been going on with you, Maverick? You said you had some stuff, something you wanted to get off your chest this week with us here.
I mean, it's not really getting off my chest. This is just my only time to really vent, so I'm going to use it. Take full advantage of that.
That's probably fair too.
So last week after we recorded Friday, I don't remember what I did over the weekend. I don't think it was a whole lot. It couldn't have been a whole lot, but I don't remember.
Blacked out.
But about 4 months ago, at a
game
day I was having with some of my other friends, who will not be named on this podcast, and that's fine. They're good friends. They're friends from college, but I don't mention them. I say they're my other group of friends, but
that's fair.
Yeah, and so about that time, I was asked to help a college freshman move into her dorm on last Monday. And the justification was that they are from Kentucky. She was going to Ferris State for a very specific major that she wanted to go for. And she did get to move in early, so that was great. But this is basically like my college friend's wife's cousin. And because they don't have any family in Michigan, he basically got volunteered to help her move in. And he asked me, like, hey, do you want to make some money that day? I was like, money besides working? Absolutely. I'll take a day off.
That's fair.
I was told at that time that she lived on the third floor of the dormitory. That's not issues. It's going to turn into an issue later. Not an issue, but, like, it's going to turn into an issue. So on Saturday, he texted me and been like, hey, last week he texted me, he's like, hey, you still good? I'm like, yep, still all good. And then I don't hear anything for a while. And that's just how our friendship is. You know, if you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. And then he texted me on that Saturday, because I still didn't actually know if we were doing it. He's like, hey, what's your address? Is we still good? What time can I pick you up? We get all the details around. He picks me up. I got all my Gator Bowls ready to go for this day. We get there on time. The people are already there. Everything is falling into place. Now here's the
It's
issue.
off to a good
Jared.
start.
I
Okay.
was told, and again, I say issues. This is all hyperbole, and it's not really that bad. I'm acting for the sake of this podcast. My body physically hurt afterwards, but it's fine. My soul may have died what little bit it could have. So I look at this
Yeah, what
dorm
the caffeine hasn't
at
killed.
this college, and it's 4 stories, and I was told
Oh,
she's on the
no.
3rd floor, and so I'm like, cool. So there's gonna be a floor above us. No, Jared, how these floors are labeled? The 1st floor is labeled terrace, and then it goes 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor. So we are in fact on the 4th floor. And like any
I
good
hate
college
that.
freshman that's going away for college the first time, she brought way too much stuff. So it was like 8 trips up and down the stairs, and like it was fine. It was fun. Me and my friend had a good time, like assembling furniture and bringing things up, and just the ride there and back was always fun, just to hang out with people and talk, like I would do with you on Fridays. And so we got a lot of catching up to do.
Oh, that's fair.
But her mother, the sweetest lady you'd ever met. Like,
Oh, no.
It just warmed my heart helping this person. I'm not being sarcastic. Like, she really
Okay,
was.
okay. I thought this was going to take a horrible turn.
No, it was fantastic. She's like, no. She at the very end, like, we got paid, and it was like a handwritten note saying, like, my name, thank you for doing this. We really appreciate
Here's my
your
number
help.
for a good time. Here you're into gilfs in your area.
No. Yeah, I know, right? No, Jared. No, we're not going there with this person. Thank you. But it was just really fun. It's fine. I don't blame you. But like, I got paid for it. They took us out to dinner. We thought we were gonna have to go back and help set up more of the dorm, but they're like, no, we're just gonna decorate now. You guys can go home. So we got to fuck off, and that was amazing. I had the best burger that I've ever had, and so that was just amazing.
Well, it sounds like so far the week was off to a good start. I mean,
right, but then, yeah, and the lady's like, and you're part of the family now, so like,
okay.
all that kind of stuff. It's great, right? Like, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
However, Tuesday, I wake up and I can't lift my arms above my man boobies. I am so fucking sore. It hurts to walk. It hurts to put pants on. It hurts to breathe. Like, everything sucks. And that happened for Tuesday, Wednesday, and most of the day Thursday. Today is the first day that I feel able to do something. And it's wild. Everything was so fucking sore. I forgot how
do
much
a good deed
if
and you get to
actually
die.
do things and work out, it can affect your body.
It's just a little bit.
Right. And
It's
then,
kind of how the process works. I don't know if
so
you've
like,
been aware.
so it's fine. So then Wednesday, on top of that, at work, I've also been part of this project that's going to be happening sometime in October, and so we had the kickoff meeting for it, and that's fun. But like,
Fancy.
I didn't know anything about it, and this meeting
Oh.
was not helpful. And so now next week I have 2 more meetings to talk about how unhelpful it was and how, if at all, we're going to be able to do this project. And then yesterday it was found out that the system where we get our work from had a glitch that nobody knew about, but everyone knew about, because we weren't actually getting work, but the system wasn't actually saying there was an issue. And so today at 11:30 or 10:30, while I was supposed to be watching my niece and nephew, we got flooded with fucking work, and it just never fucking stopped. It was the worst. And then on top of that, I'm also dog sitting for a family friend. Like, I'm going over to their house to feed the dog and everything. And it's just like, for fuck's sakes, could I just get a day? And then you fucking made me watch Ninja Turtles on top of that.
Hey, To be fair, I also have to watch Ninja Turtles.
You did it last night before you went to bed, so you had time to recoup. I didn't. I did that at 9 o'clock this morning, and then at 10:30, shit hit the fan, and it didn't stop.
Your workplace stuff, all I could think was something I'd seen recently, but it's the whitest kids you know with the sketch of like, we're going to make this product. And how are you going to do that? That's marketing's problem. No, it's not. Yes. Take a look at the chart. Billing's problem. And this has just been going on at your company the entire time.
Yep. So.
Well, I'm marketing,
fun.
And it's not
and
my
then
issue.
Also on Wednesday. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The issue well, we all didn't. Some of us got a email meeting invite at 9:26 for a 9:30 meeting.
So
they let go. Yeah, they laid off 11 people. I was not affected. Some people had to move teams. And so that also added on to, like, just the overall absolute fuck-tittery of everything. And it's fine. I'm safe for now. But, like, Jesus Christ. On top of that, I also had to pick up friend of the show Tatiana on Wednesday because she got back from her vacation. She flew down to see family in the South, and then she flew back, and so I had to get... So it's just been busy.
Yeah.
Maverick's very, very tired. And the Alanis just aren't kicking in like they used to. On that note...
Switch to real cocaine.
Fund
his addiction.
Not apologize, but no. Someone reached out to me and was like, so you're a man and you drink Alanis? I also drink Monsters, okay? That was in the clip
shit.
Too. That was in the clip too, remember? White wakes me up, blue calms me down, orange keeps the demons from dancing all around. All right?
Got another clip for TikTok now.
Listen, I realize there are more manly energy drinks out there, like Bucked and Rain and Nos. That's great.
Whatever the fuck else anybody wants.
Taste like? They taste like you've licked a sweaty asshole. I enjoy my energy drinks having a good flavor. Fun flavors are okay. The same person that's going to shit on me is going to be like, I really liked the Ghost 7-Up. I bet you did. I don't like Ghost. They don't do anything for me. It's a very niche kind of energy drink that I need to focus and function on a day-to-day basis, okay?
Leave him alone, right? He's allowed to have his Alanis if it means he's not out murdering people, okay?
I could stab Jared I could run to where Jared lives on the amount of caffeine that I have, stab him in the eye. That's how much caffeine I have on me. I could fuel a Boeing 747 on my caffeine addiction alone. Y'all can fuck off. The guy who reached out was like, oh, don't you like Celsius? Celsius tastes like you're licking a battery. Okay? Celsius is for those skinny gym bitches, and I say bitches as a non-gender binary kind of encompassing. Skinny bitches at the gym that are really just focused on making sure that they can get to the next bodybuilding competition, okay?
Once again,
it's fine.
I'd like to say he makes it so pointed. Who scorned him about what he drinks his caffeine with?
Also, those bitches that are reaching out to me, and again, bitches being non-gender affirming, are the ones that are also drinking full sugar fucking energy drinks. You know who you are, you heathens, you uncultured swine of the earth.
Stinks
fucking degenerates.
Maverick turns into a Smeagol.
My soul about caffeine, and you're like, But actually, did you know that this one? Yeah, I know. Here's the thing. None of them are good for me. None of them are good for me, and I'm aware I'm overweight. I'm on a GLP-1. Let me have the one thing that I can still have that my body doesn't fucking reject.
Let him have the death that he wants. Leave him alone. Jesus Christ. I wasn't expecting that, you know?
Neither was I. It just kind of came out.
Back to what I said in our last episode again. I try and I try. Maverick does one goddamn thing and he gets all the attention. Getting messages about fucking energy drinks of everything else that we've put out.
Also, just to throw it out there.
Fucking hell.
These people that reach out also have, like, here's my link in the bio for my Amazon store, and they're selling, like, 14 different supplements that'll make your penis smaller. Not saying that allegedly. Allegedly will make your penis smaller. Allegedly.
He hasn't tried it himself. So it's
I won't. Allegedly. I have my own vices. That being said, I do not have loyalties to one particular energy drink. So, like, if an energy drink besides Chubby or whatever, the one that sponsors us.
Yeah, we are sponsored by Chubby still, technically.
Their product is a fine product. It is just not one that I fully enjoy. I do endorse it because it did not make me jittery when we did. They just don't have the flavors that I want. And I apologize, Jared. You can take this out if you want. That being said,
I'm going to have to just bleep so much of that now.
Someone else wants to fucking sponsor us, I'd sell for money. I'd sell out so hard for money. I'd switch up my
get reached out to
public-facing routine. I'm going to secretly drink my Alani's like fucking Golem in a fucking cave. My precious.
This is what I mean. He's turning into fucking Smeagol. I did have an offer from a different energy drink thing, but I'm like, we've already got Chubby. I'm not doing another one.
Again, I like.
But it's funny.
So the issue I have with powdered products, and I don't typically do a whole lot of powdered products. So that's all.
Okay. Well, it's funny because you mentioned it. Buck sent an email about like, hey, what a sponsorship thing, and I was like, I've got Chubby already. Like, it just seems like it's basically the same thing anyway.
So that's like the one that I wouldn't do. So,
well, I'm glad I just went. Here's the thing. Glad I went with my gut instinct on that one.
I would have dumped the fucking can out, filled it with water, and been like, so good. This bucked cherry jizz combo, fantastic. We need to start our own. We need to go back. We need to go back. I had a great idea. It's kind of like what Liquid Death did when they did all their bullshit. We need to make the holy energy drinks, and you have like Jesus cum, God jizz, the devil's taint, and just like those kind of energy drinks. Because I think besides those that are somewhat religious, we would make a shit ton of money.
We would make so much money. You know what? TM, you're not allowed to take this from us. We're going to hold on to this idea for as long as
Lucifer's lollipop. Beelzebub's boob job.
We'd be making some. Why have we not done this? We need to find someone, and we need to jump on this because we would make so much money.
I don't know what acetylene potassium.
You know what? We don't need to. We're the idea guys. We just need to get. We just need to get smarter science guys.
Guarama seed extract.
Guarama, all that. We'll get people who know the science, and we're the idea guys. We come up with the flavor, and they execute how to do it. That's marketing. So anyway.
Good callback. Great callback. Great. What a transition. What a fucking... look. What a transition.
Just stay tuned, everybody. We're sitting at an energy drink gold mine right now. So we've talked a lot about Patreon and the things that we do there, the reasons that we're dead. And we figured, why not give you guys an episode that has something to do with like what we've done on Patreon, but you can get it all to yourself wherever you're listening to your podcasts from. I don't know. There's YouTube seems to be doing pretty well. Apparently a lot of people go to YouTube to listen to audio podcasts, but whatever. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. So now, Maverick is a little bit older than me. Just tad bit. Do you have
Shots
fond
fired.
memories for Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
My name is Blue, and I'm best friends with Mac. Hey, Blue. Hey, Mac. Mac's got a great imagination. I should know because he imagined me. Just like other kids imagine this guy.
Hey, my socks match my wristband.
Him.
Hola, why do you stare?
And her. Not to mention all these imaginary friends. And hey, check out that guy. Oh, and him. Oh, man, and that one. Crazy. And we all live together in this huge mansion. Pretty swanky. Mac hangs out here with me every day. Hey, Blue. Hey, Mac. There's like a gazillion rooms in this place. And it's up to her, him, and her to look after the house and all the imaginary friends living here. And there you have it. Bye.
Hey, Blue.
Hey, Mac.
Hey, that's your ending?
I hear you. So swing by Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Premiering August 13th.
So I do and don't at the same time. The fond memories that I do have are very fond. The ones that I don't, I'm like, yeah, it was a fun show. Like, it had a bunch of fun shows. But there are some that stuck with me to this day and are still ticks.
Yeah, there's definitely things that have stuck with me. I realized going back through all of it to just... Because really any episode that I had written down was one that I actually played and was like, oh no, I remember watching this one a lot. Really all early season for me. I think the later seasons I just started tuning out of it. But the early seasons had
Later
a lot of
seasons in the
episodes I watched.
movies, basically anything after Dio, I kind of fell off from. But like,
Yeah, that's fair.
there's some fucking solid ones in there. So
I want to start right off the bat for our Foster's Home here. I want to bring up something that, unless you grew up
yep.
when this show debuted, if you were to see it now, you'd have no idea. But I swear to God, the first 3 episodes of this show were an entire movie that played to debut this show.
It seemed like it.
And I remember that because I remember being at my grandparents' for the summer and this show debuting, and they played this movie like a couple times the same week to be like, this is the new show coming, and now it's a 3-part episode, but it was originally a movie.
I was gonna say, it wasn't like an hour special or something.
Yeah, and that's how they debuted this show. It was, but apparently they put it into a 3-parter. But yeah, so season 1, just the first 3, just that automatically for me sticks out because I watched it a lot when it was debuting, and I enjoyed it. I like the ideas they had. You know, you got a Foster's Home and then a bunch of imaginary friends of a bunch of random bullshit thrown into this house. Madam Foster is one of my favorite characters growing up. I can definitely affirm that for some of the episodes I have.
You, come on, you Bluefish!
Bluefish? Bluefish?
His name is Blue Regard Q Kazoo, and you know it, Terrence.
Right, or Bluey, Blue the Blue Dude, El Bluterino, or hey, how about just Blue? But come on, man, Bluefish? How stupid can you get?
Look, no stupid imaginary friend of my stupid little brother is gonna tell me how stupid I am, 'cause I know just how stupid I... Shut up!
You know, we mentioned it with Dexter's too. Wasn't Dexter's because of oh god, what's his fucking name? Dee Dee's imaginary friend, doesn't he? There was something we mentioned about it. Yes, thank you.
Yes. There's a crossover where or not a crossover, but there is an episode where Kuzi is in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought so, because when we did Dexter's, I was like, I think it's Okay, yeah, see, I didn't get that one, as I didn't remember what episode that was, but...
Yes.
Starting off, just that it had the movie that it did, which was something Cartoon Network did that a lot, where things would open up as like a short film or whatever, and it was like the first couple episodes, and they were just like, "This is a new show. If you like it, we'll greenlight the rest of it."
Yes.
Do you have any picks? Any picks of episodes?
So the first one that really stuck with me was episode, I think it's 5, yeah, and it's The Trouble with Scribbles, which is fantastic. Where there's this locked door in the home,
In Foster's
and
Home,
behind
yeah.
it is a bunch of scribbles, and we find that scribbles are just the first imaginary friends that like infants make, and they can't handle complex tasks. But Blue basically turns into a slave driver and turns the scribbles into like slaves to do odd and end things.
This has definitely gone too far.
What makes you say that?
I wonder. Everyone's just lying around not doing anything.
Who needs to do anything? Doing stuff is so 12 hours ago. Get with the times, Mac.
Is Blue a good main character? Because I feel like he does things like this a lot, and it's just
Blue
like, I feel like you're kind of not a good
anti-hero.
person.
Blue is an anti-hero.
That being the thing right there, we're like, oh, they can't handle complex things? They can't question my authority then. Let me just round them all up. Jesus.
Yep.
Well, I also had season 1, episode 8, World Wide Wabbit, which is Frankie, who is, if you've never seen this show, we're just saying random names, but Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So Frankie, who's like the caretaker of Foster's, she's trying to make videos of all the imaginary friends so they can make a website because kids can come adopt them. But then Mac and Blue take the camera, and then they air quote, accidentally videotape Mr. Harriman doing a childhood dance for his Miss Madam Foster. And it's very embarrassing, and then it gets leaked out worldwide. And you get him at the end just going fucking insane because he can't. Everybody won't leave him alone.
My name is Mr. Harriman, and I'm here to say a hip hop, a hip hip hop. I rip and I rap and I just can't stop. I have great big feet and ears that flop. To help your mom, you can sweep them off.
See, I've updated the act. Apparently, children really like the hip hop. Quite a coincidence. Yes, Master Mac, funny, eh? Oh, come now, Master Beauregard. You may laugh. It's quite all right.
Oh, yeah.
A hip hop, a hip hip hop. In the winter, we see the temperature drop. Horses' feet go clippity clop. It's quite rude to make bubblegum pop. Word.
But yeah, that one sticks with me a lot because I saw it. And also, it was like right at that time we're going viral on the internet. It was just starting to become a thing, and they were so quick to jump on it for this show.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like Fred was happening at the exact same time.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But it all works out in the end because then everybody gets adopted because everybody wants to come see the big giant rabbit that does a little dance thing. So you know, it all works out. And what's next on for you?
I don't have anything else from season 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Man.
There's some that, again, they don't really stick with me as well as you'd think you'd want to. So if you have another one from...
I have one more from season 1.
Go ahead.
Season 1, episode 10, Seeing Red, which is
Oh yeah, okay. I figured you'd put that one on there, you piece of shit.
For everyone at home, this is Mac's older brother Terrence, Terrence. He's a fucking idiot. So much so that like he gets knocked out, and then in his daydream, Mac and Blue are arguing about if there's one of him but two of them. And then they're just like, man, he's just a fucking idiot. Like, he doesn't even understand it, explaining it being unconscious. Like, fuck this. And then he goes to get pizza. And the thing that I, even watching it now, I had to rewind and I just couldn't help but laugh, is this kid wakes up and he's just like, what did I need? That's right, pizza. Imagines an imaginary friend that is a slice of pizza. And he just, hi-yo, I'm here to help. And then he just eats it alive.
Eats him.
Two of me, one of...
Man, he's just as thick in his sleep as he is in real life.
Hey, you hungry?
Totally, let's get some pizza.
That's it. I need pizza! Wait a minute. If there were two of, that's it! So as I can get to Mac, I got to get rid of Blue. So as I gotta create an imaginary friend! Now, must concentrate. Concentrate. It's no use. It's too hard. I'll never create an imaginary friend who's mean, tough, strong, and really big so as he can smash those guys.
Yeah, I
With
forgot
a
about that.
second thought, and it killed me because it was so dark and so quick. But then he realizes he needs an imaginary friend, and he creates Red, and Red is just as fucking stupid.
Red.
So yeah.
Just a giant fucking red block.
Yeah, he's just just a block with a unibrow. So dumb.
Yep. So season 2 is kind of where I hit my stride, and the first one is actually episode 2. The Big
I got that one too.
Lebowski.
Yes.
It's just a fucking Big Lebowski fucking it's so good. It's so good. I love it so much.
It's such a good episode.
Bowling story.
And it's so good. They even like technically tie it to the Big Lebowski because they show up in the background at one point. And I had the thought of like, does that mean at some point when the bowling was going on, we got your foot was over the line and him pulling a gun on everyone?
Yes.
This is not Nam. This is bowling. There are rules.
Hey, Walter, come on. It's just, hey, man, it's Smokey. So his toe slipped over a little, you know? It's just a game, man.
This is a league game. This determines who enters the next round robin. Am I wrong?
Yeah, but I wasn't...
Am I wrong?
Yeah, but I wasn't over. Give me the marker, dude. I'm marking an 8.
Smokey, my friend. You're entering a world of pain.
Walter, man.
You mark that frame an 8, you're entering a world of pain.
I'm not...
A world of pain.
Well, look, dude, this is retarded.
Is the whole world gone crazy? Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules? Mark it 0.
They're calling the cops, man. Put the piece away.
Mark it 0.
Walter, put the piece away.
Walter?
You think I'm fucking around here? Mark it 0.
All right, it's fucking 0. You happy, you crazy fuck?
Meanwhile, there's just these imaginary friends doing their own thing.
Yes.
No, it's such a fun one, especially Mac getting the bowling pin imaginary friend and thinking he's super good at bowling. He's like, how could he not be? He's a bowling pin. And then it's just the dude like, oh no, he sucks. Like, I won the awards. Actually. He's the worst.
Yeah, those are all my awards. I made him as my friend, and it did not work out, actually. Whoopsie daisy.
He's actually never pulled a tan in his life.
Right.
Oh.
Lessons on stinking words? Lessons from him!
Him? He can't bowl for beans.
What? Yes, he can. Just look at him. The pictures, the trophies.
All mine. Paul's my imaginary friend, and he's in those pictures with me. But I'm the one who won all those trophies.
But he's bowling Paul. You created him. Shouldn't that mean he can bowl?
He is. I did. It should. But it don't. Sorry, kid.
What? Elbow?
But then you get to that ending, and again, another reason like Madam Foster's a favorite is like you get to the end of that one, and she's like, winning first place. No, they won. We were winning. We were fighting for fifth. Like, what?
Yes. Yeah. There was never a chance they were gonna win the gold.
Never.
It's fucking amazing.
Oh. So season 2, I actually speaking of season 2, skip ahead a few. I got season 2 episode 7.
Absolutely.
You get Mac Daddy, you get cheese.
You get back the cheese. I like chocolate milk.
I have the note watching this episode of like, I would have smothered cheese the minute I woke up and he was just heavily breathing at me. I wouldn't have introduced it.
Get out of here! Come on, I brought Mom's drill. So? We can paint flames on the side. So? We can ride down that huge hill on Mulberry Lane. Oh, Mac, you mean it? Of course, just like I promised. Oh, Mac, you're the best kid an imaginary friend could ever have. Will you get that thing away from me?
Oh.
Yes. I do like at the end that one cheese does find an owner, and it's just the most buck wild other character we've ever seen.
I think Cheese, pretty sure Cheese comes back in episodes.
He does.
But, yeah, this one was such a wild ride, because it's Mac thinking he created a new one, and then, yeah, you get to the end, and he's like, no, it's actually my spazoid of a fucking neighbor, and he just gets out sometimes. I was like, Jesus.
Your soap smells like foot. Cheese! Louise! Blue, this is my neighbor Louise. She created Cheese. She says Cheese gets out sometimes. He must have made his way into my bedroom that night. But that means... Cheese isn't your brother. I'm sorry, Blue.
Yeah, we get Cheese, which is one that I know a lot of people remember Cheese. So yeah, I get why season 2 would be the one that would stick with you. Do you have any more in season 2? Because I have 2 more, but they're in the next season.
Hang on, let me make sure.
Okay. We have a lot more like this, folks. Like I said, over on Patreon, we did Dexter's Lab. We did Codename Kids Next Door. We did Ed, Ed, and Eddie. We'll be doing Billy and Mandy next month. So, more episodes.
No, I don't think so. I think that's all that I had out of season 2 as well. Just some real fucking high highs, though, huh?
They really are. The episodes that do hit will stick with you. Even the Foster's movie, where you learn about Wilt and his whole owner backstory. That they allude at it throughout this entire series, and they never quite give you an answer. So going into season 3, I got episode 4 with Foster's for Make 'em Up Pals.
Oh, Imposter's Home for Make 'em Up Pals? Yeah. I knew you were going to put that one.
It's just so fucking, like, because, so for this episode, Frankie wants to go to a concert, but they end up getting a random imaginary friend at the door, and she thinks it's a fake, like a teenager pretending to be one, because it's just how he acts the entire episode.
Yep.
And then you get to the ending and she takes off the clown nose and she's like, there, he's just some random teen, and he's got a fucking elephant nose, and then Canadians show up, and I'm like, so she's just racist against Canadians? That's just like how that episode ends?
Yep.
Knew it! Undeniable proof that you are not an imaginary...
John Larry McGee! Goofball John McGee!
Oh, yeah. Good thing we checked our messages, eh?
We never would have known where to find you.
We've got a big game on Friday. How are we supposed to play without our mascot?
I tried to get a license so I could drive myself home, but it's a lot harder to get one than you'd think.
It's all right, goofball. We got train A, you know? It only took us 45 minutes, eh?
And that's with 2 stops, eh?
Boy, Frankie, you were way off.
Whole time it's him fucking with her. And, like, even she tries to pretend to be an imaginary friend, and then he comes out of nowhere, and he's like, oh, nothing makes me more mad than someone trying to pretend to be a make-em-up pal. Oh.
I have episode 7 in season 3, Go Goo Go, and this is where we learn about Goo and her overactive imagination, and how it actually ends up being a good thing at the very end, where she just starts making imaginary friends for people that don't.
Wow, Goo. This will be your 36th adoption this month. Yeah, well, I got a responsibility to all the friends I created. I gotta make sure they get good homes. As far as I figure, I got at least 487 to go. Whoa. It's a good thing you stopped making them. Tell me about it. Hey, wanna play checkers when we're done? Totally. I got the wigs and pencil sharpeners all ready. So, Mr. and Mrs. Goodman, I can tell your kids are really gonna like Schlorpo. You know how I know? Because for the past few months I've been talking to him, and he says that he really likes gravy on his cereal, and I saw that sweater your son was wearing, and it made me think, now there's a kid with really gross taste. So I figured he and Schlorpo would have a lot in common, and I know I'm right, because I found families for 264 friends, and I've never had one return to fosters, not a single one. And my friend Max says that that's a really impressive number. And you know, he's the most expert imaginary friend expert I've ever known, so he should know. And do you know anybody else who'd be interested in adopting an imaginary friend? Because I can look him up.
It's kind of wild.
It is a wild ride in getting introduced to Goo. But she's like the only person to ever be banned from fosters, which is understandable because she's just nonstop. Comes up with imaginary friends. It's like her fucking superpower is making them come to life. But she comes up in she comes up in another episode that I have here. But she comes up every now and again, and it's usually to help with something that they need. But yeah, no, I had the same one. I had the Go Goo Go, because that just getting introduced to her. I could only take small bursts of Goo, if I'm gonna be totally honest. If I had to watch more with Goo, I think I might have gone insane.
Yeah, it was nice to only have a few. I have one more in season 3.
Go for it.
It is episode 14, and that is Cuckoo for Cocoa cards.
I almost did that one.
I love a good Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon spin-off when there's bullshit to be had. It's just so good.
Yeah, because we had the same thing with Kids Next Door doing the Yip Yip cards.
Yip Yip cards?
Yeah, no. I almost watched through that one and put it on my list, but I figured you probably would because, yeah, your whole card game and stuff, so I figured you'd end up grabbing it.
Yep.
They mean we can't be friends. And my precious must resist. Friendship more important. Coco, I'm sorry.
Look what Coco made for me. It's a perfect little bubble body of yours truly.
Oh, that, yeah. Everyone's got a million of those blue bubble buddies. It's the wilt bubble buddy that is really, really rare.
The last episode that I have on here is another one that stuck out with me, and it's surprisingly in season 4.
Okay.
The second episode is The Big Picture, and it's that there's a picture day at Foster's home, and they're all trying to get ready and do their thing. Mac and Blue figure out that there's like a Waldo-type character that appears, and he's always doing a prank. Find one that doesn't have everyone in it, and then they try figuring it out, and then by the end, it's just that he made the stairs fall in. So Blue ends up figuring it out, and it just ends with the same thing happening again.
It's glorious!
1 minute, everyone.
Get ready, dearie. Dearie? Right here, Grandma.
I need a quick touch-up.
Excuse me.
Beauty is fleeting.
Miss Mirabelle, why don't you stand here this year?
I'm in the picture.
So you are.
Everybody say cheese.
That's what happened.
Yeah, that's it.
I have a few more on my list in general. That
Go
just
for
kinda
it.
stick out
Go
with me.
for it.
Oh, I think one's in episode 5 or season 5, episode 4. It's called Blue Tube, and it's not the whole episode, right? It's just Blue watching TV, and he's watching the Weather Channel, and the Weather Channel guy goes, "It's hot in Topeka," and so Blue constantly goes, "Hot in Topeka, hot." I'm a hot toe picker, and then like apparently he goes stir crazy and starts like making his own. Yeah, it's fun.
Temperatures are up there, and it's hot in Topeka.
It's hot in Topeka. It's hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. It's hot in Topeka. Toe picker. I'm a toe pick. I'm a hot toe picker. Pick my toe, it's hot. Pick my hot toe, pick it. Topeka's hot. My toe is hot. Pick it. It's hot in Topeka. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot and it's hot and it's hot in Topeka. Topeka.
And then the final one that I have, I can't seem to find what one it is, but it's where Blue gets cast as a deodorant stick and has a musical number where
he gets famous for
a used up deodorant stick because he's Dio, the
Yeah.
deodorant stick. Oh God, that one sticks with me too. But those are really all that I have. Like,
God, I
there's
should
lots
have
of
wrote that
good
one down.
ones, but like I know there's lots of good ones, but it's just like the ones that stick out really stick out.
Really, really stick out. They're the ones that really stick with you.
Thank you. I'd like to dedicate this first number to my evil producer Kip, who kidnapped me and won't let me go. Kip Snip is his name. Producing is his game. He promised fortune and fame, but no, I can't go home and he's to blame. You! No, I can't go home and he's to blame. But I'm D-O, I'm D-O, and I can't go home. Someone save me from this man tonight.
Huh. Never heard that one before.
You know, I like when I was looking through it, because I was really I was doing like I've done with all the other ones, where it's if I remember an episode watching it as a kid, did it stick with me? It really is like a lot of the early seasons too. I don't know what it is the later seasons, I don't think I was watching as much.
Yep.
But much like Maverick said, once with the episodes that do, they stick with you. Because I do remember the deodorant one now, where he gets to do a whole mascot branding and whatnot. But yeah, so just Foster's Home. I don't know. Leave a comment. Do you remember Foster's Home? Is there anything that you particularly enjoyed with it? I know for me, I just like the wacky characters. Wacky monsters, things like that will always get me, even as a kid. But speaking of Foster's Home, just to end this out, did you watch the final movie that they did where they go on the whole hunt?
Is it?
It's not they go on like
hunting, right? It's the other one.
I want to say Goodwill is the at least towards the end, because that's the one that sticks out with me the most.
Yeah. Yes, I watched that one. Yes.
Okay.
I love how.
Yeah.
But I know which one you're talking about. But yeah, I do. The thing that sticks most in my mind is Wilt's person is fucking basically Michael Jordan. And it's just amazing.
Yeah, he got so good because he made the imaginary. It's so good.
So, would you like to stay in the Hampton estate or my mansion in Malibu? You mean for a visit? Nah. Now that we're together again, you'll be living with me. I want you to live in the lap of luxury with everything your heart desires. It's what you deserve. What is it? Don't say it. I know. You could never leave your friends at Foster's. I understand.
Well, no, I mean, I love all my friends more than anything, but it's just that I just know that out there somewhere, there's a little kid who needs me. I don't know who he or she is yet, but I know that kid's best chance of finding me is if I wait at Foster's, you know? Is that okay?
Aw, but I really wanted you to see my mansion.
I can come visit your mansion whenever you want. I would love to.
Whenever I want.
Of course, anything.
Deal.
You get to learn his whole backstory. But yeah, so that's our odd chat this week. It's a little bit out of pace because just you gotta go to Patreon. You gotta go to patreon.com/oddcastn because you gotta hear this bonus series that's making us zombies and killing us. Because my fucking god, like we have like
so much.
5-6 episodes left. So you're gonna want to hop in, folks, because we're almost done. We are so close to being done. But these episodes just drag, and they're not even long.
Yep.
they just don't fucking end.
And then when they do end, there's no resolution.
It's not good. Like, yeah, there's nothing to be like, I watched an episode. No, you wasted like 20-some minutes of your life for some reason. That's all it comes down to.
Yes.
Well, with that, stay happy. Catch us over on patreon.com/oddcast and catch all our other shows. Thank you all for tuning in. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Fucking turtles.
I'm so pissed off at you, Jared, for making me fucking watch this fucking show.
You're welcome.
I cannot fucking stand. It's fucking terrible.